The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the New Orleans Pelicans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you."
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Monte Graham is out there with Hart, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, and they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Monk. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
And the pass to Williamson. Over Westbrook. And it's Williamson missing. Williamson against Davis. James looking around. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now the Pelicans on the break. Graham against Westbrook. Now Graham. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too. There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
LeBron outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. 5 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Knocked loose and stolen by Williamson. Hart the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. James against Ingram. And James pulls it down.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
So they take the lead.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Ingram outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Outside Westbrook. LeBron outside. The feed to Davis. And they double up Davis. James kicks to Westbrook. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the shot goes in. James has got 6 points.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Ingram finds Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Williamson left side. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Back to Graham. Passes to Valanciunas. Shot to stop the run. And Devontae Graham good for 3.
Able to score without the ball. Great setup and knockdown by Devontae Graham.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Davis dishes to James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Here's Graham. There's the pass to Valanciunas. Over Howard. No good from Valanciunas. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. Westbrook scanning the floor. Davis down low. Graham defending. And it's Davis missing. Pelicans shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Graham, the pass to Hart. Four on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Westbrook against Graham. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Graham kicks to Ingram. From downtown. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. Davis inside. He's covered by Ingram. And it's Davis missing. Davis against Graham. Pass to Valanciunas. Davis with the double team. Graham gets a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Devontae Graham.
Graham's got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, guards that are small like Graham, he's only 6'1". I think they've got to knock down threes, and great work from him right there.
Here's LeBron. Second chance shot. Westbrook, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Here's Hart. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. And that one's good. Ingram.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Passes it to Davis. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. New Orleans also making some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Alexander Walker comes in for Josh Hart. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Marshall. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Shoots over Bazemore. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here is James. He's got 9. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Lewis outside. To the middle. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And Jordan comes to deny a shot. His size and reach give him a big advantage.
Bazemore dishes to Carmelo. Lewis against Nunn. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Valanciunas. Pelicans trailed by 6. And Marshall kicks to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Bazemore. Alexander Walker passes to Marshall. Over James, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And here's a look at some stats from Temple. Some last season stats for him. Last season, put up about 7 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
First one falls for him. Trevor Ariza's checked in for James. And he makes both free throws. Here's Anthony. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Bazemore, guarded closer. The pass to none. Three-pointer. Here's Jordan, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. An even 3-on-3 break. Lewis passes to Hayes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And Bazemore kicks to none. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Anthony. Bazemore with it. 6 on the shot clock. The layup missed.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Lewis misses. The Lakers in the lead. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Nunn kicks it to Bazemore. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Alexander Walker. That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kent Bazemore. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Saransky's checked in for Lewis. Good on the second free throw. Here's Alexander Walker. .102 left to play here in the first. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now into
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in.
Rajon Rondo.
Now here's Marshall. No points in the game yet for him.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Temple. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 35% to start the game. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. Nunn's got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lobs it up for Jordan. To the wing on the left. Outside Anthony. Wide open. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time or not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess up the rhythm of an offense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Trevor Ariza out there with Anthony. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on it. Guys?
Yeah, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long, but they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one drops. He ties it up. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Nunn passes to Rondo. Driving the lane. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Here's Rondo. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the paint. Here's Anthony. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Here's Williamson. Offensive rebound. Great D that time from Jordan.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's none. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Inside. Fade away. Here's Williamson. Gets Ingram atop the key. Passes it to Temple. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Puts it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Marshall with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Rajon Rondo. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
That one is off. And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Devontae Graham comes in for Satoransky. He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Westbrook. 7-foot shot. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to Ariza. Clock at 6. Back to Westbrook. Over Marshall. Los Angeles with another miss. New Orleans in the lead. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Westbrook finds Howard. And yes, it's good. Howard's got his first points of the game.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Here's Marshall, and Davis sends it back. Ariza outside. Shoots over Ingram. Off the left rim and out.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Now Ingram. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Floats it up for Davis. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Malik Monk in for Rajon Rondo. And New Orleans also making a change. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Marshall. And the dunk by Williamson.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
Davis down low. Working on Williamson. Pass to LeBron. Howard at the elbow. 4 on the clock. The 10-footer. The shot off that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And he's able to get it back. Now, here's Hart. He's covered by Westbrook. Hart, no good. The Lakers trail. Davis kicks to Westbrook. And there's the pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Shoots from 8. And it's sent back by Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Free throw drops for James. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Ingram kicks to Hart. No good on the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Bring him against Westbrook. Here's Valanciunas. The shot comes out. Excellent D from Howard. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Ingram against James. Davis inside. Monk, no one around him. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. to the inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
At the line for one.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Outside, Davis. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Poked away. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook with a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ingram against LeBron. Ingram kicks to Lewis for the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Lewis passes to Ingram. Over Howard. And the Pelicans miss again.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for John.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Outside, Davis. He kicks to Monk. Goes up to the stripe. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Jordan, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And a change for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Valanciunas with the ball, guarded by Jordan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Valanciunas inside, guarded by Jordan. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Hayes throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
It's deflected. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Alexander Walker passes to Valanciunas. Over Monk. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Valanciunas has got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range game off the nut, and also a terror on the offensive glass. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came and doubled and he found open guy. If he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 14 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Efficiency, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So for New Orleans right now, Josh Hart out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Hayes, and it's Ingram at the 3.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. Bring him against LeBron, and he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 12.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
That's his first.
For New Orleans, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Shooting for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. And he's good on the second. Here's Westbrook. Shoots over Graham. Westbrook finds Monk. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. 10 points for him.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Here's James, rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Now, here's Monk. Defended by Hart. LeBron against Ingram. 1 for 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Graham dishes to Ingram. Hart the pass to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. A rebound by the Lakers.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And the shot is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Lakers leading by 5 outside Westbrook. LeBron left side. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Ingram. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
He dishes it to Graham. Now Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Valanciunas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Here's Davis. Here's Howard. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ingram. Over Howard. And it's Ingram missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Davis. And no good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Williamson. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. They get Russell Westbrook.
And that's grown man Russell. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. A 2-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Back to LeBron. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Graham against Rondo. Unloads from 13. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Los Angeles leading by 4.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
And again, no good by New Orleans. And for the Lakers, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the 3rd quarter. Westbrook, no good. Pelicans trailed by 4. Williamson, the pass to Temple. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Graham against Davis, and it's Graham missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Rondo finds Ariza. And here is LeBron. 16 points for him. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Valanciunas. To the middle. And the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Pelicans trailed by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It is good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Satoransky with it. Picked up by Davis. And Satoransky kicks to Graham. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 4. Right side, Westbrook. Down low. That's good from Ariza on the assist by LeBron.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Russell Westbrook. And New Orleans also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. Pass to Satoransky. He feeds it to Williamson. Over Anthony. Valanciunas. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Now here's Bazemore. Tight defense on him. To the left wing. Temple to pass to Alexander Walker. Over James. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
A shot by Anthony, no good. Pelicans trailed by 4. Satoransky looking around. The pass to Valanciunas. Over Rondo. No good from Valanciunas. And for the Lakers, they're shooting it pretty low, 34% thus far. Pass to Bazemore. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Satoransky, bounce pass. Williamson trying to free himself up. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Anthony dishes to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Anthony, and the rejection by Valanciunas. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Back to Satoransky. Passes it to Valanciunas. Shoots over Bazemore. Pelicans keep it alive. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. New Orleans also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Lewis subbed in for Satoransky. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Lewis against Jordan. Now here's Lewis. He's covered closely. Clock at 2. Fires the 3. And Jordan sends it back. On the wing, James. And they double up James. Bazemore. No one around him. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Lewis with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Nunn. Lewis misses. Lakers leading by 9. To the paint. Nunn kicks it to Bazemore. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pelicans trailed by 9. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Anthony. Oh, he blocked it. Deflects off the backboard. Lewis on the way. Can't hit from in close. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the third quarter on a 15-6 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Kent Bazemore, Malik Monk out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Jordan, and it's Anthony in at the 4 spot. Pass to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker, and Jordan sends it back. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Nunn. Up top, Bazemore. Monk for three. Buries it from three-point range. Monk's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Lewis against Nunn. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Hart. His three-pointer's off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Monk. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Anthony kicks to Monk. A second chance effort, and Anthony lays it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pelicans trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
Brandon Ingram at the line for two.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Both free throws good for Ingram.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Passes it to Bazemore. Pass to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Nunn. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would.
Oh, what a finish!
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Anthony, the pass to Bazemore. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Williamson.
And probably since LeBron entered the league, no player has had more fanfare than Zion Williamson. And Zion was unreal as a rookie, scoring 22 points in just 27 minutes per game.
Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Graham's checked in. And both free throws good for Williamson.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
The pass to Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. Some solid defense from Ingram. Williamson dishes to Graham. Kicks to Ingram. Anthony with the block. Westbrook against Graham. Westbrook no good. Pelicans trail by 10. Back to Graham. to Williamson. Now Graham. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And for Ingram. Los Angeles with another miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. A baseline J. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Davis. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Trying to end the drought. A shot by Anthony, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Bring him against Westbrook. Outside, Davis. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
New Orleans moving the ball around. It's stolen by Anthony. Now, here's Monk. Out to the wing. Lobbed up there for Howard. And that one is off. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Hart. Monk defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Westbrook against Graham. Monk for 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Pass to Hart. Graham with the ball. Here's Ingram. Back to Williamson. Here's the dish to Ingram. Takes a 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Davis throws it down.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Hayes finds Ingram. Now here's Hayes. Monk defending to end the run. And he lays it up and in.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
They get it back. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now, here's Monk. Defended by Hart. Now Monk. Anthony dishes to Davis. The pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Graham with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The 3. Williamson trying to free himself up.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Now, here's Monk. Graham defending. Outside for Davis. The offensive rebound. Left side, Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Monk. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here is Graham. Passes to Hart. Now here's Williamson. Monk defending. And it's Williamson missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Monk for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Ingram. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. And Davis, here we go. 1 for 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. It's stolen by Davis. Monk with the ball. He kicks to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Anthony against Graham. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. It's so active. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Westbrook, and the layup's good off the glass.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devontae Graham.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Ingram outside. Back to Williamson. Hart finds Graham. 6 to shoot. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker's checked in for James. And Ellington is subbed in for Monk. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Fires it up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nunn's checked in.
Jackson Hayes. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. Lakers shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans, who is outside. And Hayes throws it down.
Jackson Hayes.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Pops it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Satoransky. And there's the pass to Murphy. Now here's Satoransky. Shoots over Ellington. The shot by Satoransky, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.